Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Getting into the posture that we have been practicing. Stabilizing the body, stabilizing the breath. Nothing to do right now. Nowhere to be. No going, no coming. Nothing to gain now, nothing to lose right now. It is nice to just be, to just be present. It is nice to breathe, to enjoy the belly, lungs expanding with each in-breath and gently contracting with each exhalation. It is nice to give the space, to have the space. To just exist. No responsibilities. Now, no obligations right now. Nothing to approach right now and nothing to avoid right now. being present is easy. Being present is being oneself. Enjoying the breathing, the cool air entering the nostrils, and the slightly warm air for every exhalation. I feel the body rejuvenated, fresh, free. Being present is a simple matter of just being aware. Being myself is easy. It is not complicated. I don't need any props, crutches to be myself. I do not need another person to validate being myself. All I need is me, free, ever present, ever evident. This body is an extension of the I, dependent on me, the free awareness, consciousness. Body is evident to me. I am self-evident. Breathing becomes evident to me. I am evident to myself. So easy, so simple. Breathing dependent on I. Body dependent on I. I am just a visitor to this body. As though indweller. The mind evident to me. Thoughts evident to me. No thought evident to me. What about me? I am the self-shining Atma. Sanityopalabdhisvarupohamatma. Nitya upalabdhisvarupa. Ever present. I am never away from myself. What about when the thoughts take over? When chronic patterns of thinking appear to eclipse the I. When that happens, all I need to do to come back to myself is to offload the thoughts. Sparshan bahyan bahih kritva. Keep the external world outside of yourself. A wise advice from Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. How do I do that? If it is called the external world, it must already be outside. How do I keep what is outside outside? I think of the Father. I visualize the Father. This is how He was, He is in my perception. I acknowledge that it is my perception. I could be wrong, but this is how I see the Father. Retaining the love and the caring for the Father, I take the time now to grant the Father the freedom to be how He was, He is. In so doing, some of that eclipse backs off. Why? Because there are two fathers, the objective Father and the internalized subjective Father in the form of anxiety expectations, memories, etc. Mother. I visualize the mother. This is how she was, she is in my perception. Retaining the love, the care. I grant the mother the freedom to be exactly how she was, is. The internalized mother in the form of memories, expectations, desires to be different. I let go. This is my own fantasy. I can do this for any person in my life currently also. I visualize the person. I grant them the freedom to be who they are. After acknowledging that this is how they are in my perception. The extent I'm able to grant them to be whoever they are, I am free of carrying the load of unmet desires, expectations in my head. Sanityopaladhisvarupohamatma. It is easy to be free. It is my natural state. It is the essence of I, ever present, never sad, ever connected, never alienated. I belong everywhere. I am all-pervasive. I am at home with everybody and everything because I am at home with myself. All is well. That is how it is. But what if it is not well? That too is the definition of wellness in the larger scheme of things called Ishvara, where any perceived disorder is indeed part of the order. All is well. I am well. I lack nothing. I have everything. Abundance flows through me. Goddess Lakshmi sits in my heart. She takes away any shadow of scarcity, poverty in thinking, because that is where real poverty lies. Scarcity mentality she takes away. I lack. I don't have. I am not enough. I want. I need. All these words, phrases are unknown to her. I choose to learn to speak the language of the reigning goddess of abundance in my heart. I choose to turn around demeaning messages of not enough, scarcity mentality, poverty of thought, perception that threatens to unbalance me. I am the fountain of abundance. I am the bounty that is this earth. I stand tall like the mountains. I fly like a bird. I shine like the sun. I glow with coolness like the full moon. I quiver with happiness as the wind blows my leaves. I am the tree. The grasses that rustle with delight. I am the water, no matter what its form, the roaring, limitless ocean. or a small stream flowing, unsung, unseen. I am the majesty of the tropical forest. I am the haunting beauty of the desert. I am the air that blows everywhere. I am the space that no one can catch. I am the light of all lights. That is why I am the only source of delight. Lacking nothing, wanting nothing. I am the fullness, the source, whole and free. The more I let go, the more the abundance flows. I blossom like the lotus in the sunlight of the knowledge. I flit like the butterfly. And buzz like the bee. I am the directions because I am all pervasive. I am the east that greets the rising sun. I am the west that represents nightfall, repose. I am the north, place of moksha, freedom. Yet unafraid of the south that represents endings. I am what we call up, what we call down. here, there. There is no place. I am not. Sanityopaladhisvarupohamatma. It is easy to be present. It is easy to be free. It is easy to delight just by being me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.